The Joe Biden is sort of mocking Team Trump for challenging the results of last week's presidential election. This is what Biden said at a press conference in Wilmington, Delaware yesterday.
Well, I just think it's an embarrassment, quite frankly. The only thing that, how can I say this tactfully? I think it will not help the president's legacy.
Oh, but you would have helped the president's legacy considering what you said about him through the race. In fact, let's go back. Can I rewind just a little bit? I think Hillary Clinton is a fairly prominent Democrat, wouldn't you think? All of a sudden, it's embarrassing for the president to legally challenge swing states where it was very close. Let's see, what did Hillary say about the presidential election?
You know, Joe Biden should not concede under any circumstances because I think this is going to drag out, and eventually I do believe he will win if we don't give an inch and if we are as focused and relentless as the other side is.
Ah, I see. Well, check that box. Drag out for many weeks, but don't concede under any circumstances. Now, honestly, this is beyond parody. It's satire. It's hysterical. It absolutely is laugh out loud funny that the media and the Biden supporters and the Trump haters are suddenly taking the high road and saying Trump should concede, and any of the 71 million or more Americans who voted for him, just shut up. Just take it. Let's play Hillary one more time in case you missed it.
You know, Joe Biden should not concede under any circumstances because I think this is going to drag out, and eventually I do believe he will win if we don't give an inch and if we are as focused and relentless as the other side is.
Okay. Well, you be relentless and you be focused, and the Trump team will be relentless and be focused, and we'll see how it plays out. There isn't a single state that has certified the election yet. We had the guy yesterday, the chronic who calls all the time, Charles from North Texas. Oh, you guys are pathetic. You sound weak. I'll bet he didn't push back against Hillary. I'll bet that advice was good for people like Charles. Ultimately, we'll see how it plays out. Meanwhile, there's all kinds of breaking news about the vaccine. There's breaking news about the hurricane. As a relatively new Floridian, I'm getting urgent notices from my condo association. Hurricane Ada is headed for you. I'm thinking, I'm not trying to laugh at this. I'm a little bit overwhelmed because I've never lived through a hurricane, and now the storm was supposed to be way out to sea, out west. Now it's making an eastward turn, and you better batten down the hatches. And honestly, let me just give you my real pragmatic worry. It's tomorrow's show because I live where you have to go over a bridge, and they, I guess, put the bridge up when the hurricane hits. I'm going to have to swim across the intercoastal waterway, I guess, to get to you tomorrow. But I will, because I'm not missing the show.